data handling is a handling of all the informations which we get it in our life. Okay, daily we get so many informations, like who are working in the hospitals, they will get so much of informations daily. They will get patient name, what disease they have, how they got that disease, and from which city they are, what is his age. Okay, these all informations they collect and keep it in a one record. That all things come under data handling. This data handle come under statistics. Where it comes under statistics, the organization of the data. The organization of our data. Yes, we studied that all things, and we studied that arithmetic mean also. Arithmetic means adding the numbers, how many data we have, adding that and dividing with the how many numbers we have. That we did. Now the next one, today we'll start with the what, children? We'll start with the range. What we start? Range. Today we start the range. Okay, what is the range? Why we call it as a range? Where we use it, we'll see. Okay, before we start our chapter, we'll start with a short prayer. All of you close your eyes, repeat after me. वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा. Okay, now we'll start with our chapter. Okay, range. Today we'll start with the what, children? Range we'll start. Okay, page number 62. All of you open page number 62. Open page number 62. The difference between the highest and the lowest observations gives us an idea of the spreads of observations. This can be found by subtracting the lower observations and the highest observations. We call the result range of observations. Look at the examples. They given examples. What we have to do? The highest observation minus the lowest observations. We get what? Range. It gives us a range or a difference. It will give. It will give us a difference between the two observations. It will give a difference between the two observations. For example, they given a 10 teachers of a schools are the ages in years of a 10 teachers of a schools are they given a different ages there. 32, 41, 28, 54, 35, 26, 23, 33, 38 and 40. These are different ages of our teachers in a school. Okay, what the question they are asking, what is the age of our oldest teacher and that of the youngest teacher? What they are asking, what is the age of the oldest teacher and the youngest teacher? The doddor teacher the age is much small. Illor kitra sannor teacher the age is alkidata. So in these numbers, which is the biggest number here? Which is the biggest number? The 54 is the biggest number. Yes, 54 is the biggest number. The oldest teacher is who? Oldest teacher is 54 age. And the youngest one, youngest ones, who is the smaller here? 23 age. Okay, these are the youngest and smallest. For your understanding sake, first what we have to do, we have to write in the ascending order, the smaller to bigger we have to write. Okay, shall we write it now? Which is the smallest in that? 23, after that 26, after that 28, 32, 33, 35, 38, 40, 41, 54. These are the ascending order I am writing. The ages I am writing in the smallest to biggest order. In this we can write easily. We can get the oldest one and the youngest one. This will be the youngest one and this will be the oldest one. Okay. The next question they asked, what is the range of the ages of a teachers? What is the range of the ages of a teachers? What we have to do? We have to minus that to the oldest one and the smallest one. Minus ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಏನು ಸಿಗ್ತೈತಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಇಯರ್ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಐತಿ ಸ್ಮಾಲೆಸ್ಟ್ ಕಿಂತ ಮತ್ತೆ ಬಿಗ್ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ವರ್ಷದ ದೊಡ್ಡವರ್ದಾರ ಅವರು, ಸಣ್ಣವ್ರಿಗಿಂತ ದೊಡ್ಡವರ ಎಷ್ಟು ದೊಡ್ಡವರ್ದಾರ, 31 years younger she is. Okay. Now last question, what is the mean age of these teachers? What we have to do, mean ages means we have to add these all numbers, we have to add these all numbers and divide it with how many teachers they given, 10. How many? 10 teachers they given, 10 teachers they given. Okay, 10 teachers. So dividing, add these all numbers, divide with the what, 10 teachers. What we get, children? We get the mean of all the teachers. We get mean of all the teachers. Understood now how to do? Now these are the ranges, to find the ranges of teachers, to find the ranges of teachers. Now we'll move on to the exercise. All of you open page number 62. Exercise 4.3.1. Exercise 3. Exercise 3.1. Okay. 3.1. The first question, find the range of a heights of any 10 students of your class. What you have to do, you have to write 10 students height by own. You have to do 10 students ಇದನ್ನ ಬರೀರಿ, ಏನ ಹೈಟ್ ಬರೀರಿ. ಅದರೊಳಗೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ರಿ, the lowest one ಮತ್ತು highest one ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಿರಿ. ಅದರೊಳಗೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ, ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. You will get the range. You have to do by yourself. That will be the homework, children. The first one will be the homework. The simple one they given, that will be the homework. Now move on to the second one. Organize the following marks in the class assessment in tabular way. In which way? Tabular means table format. What format? Table format. We have to write it. Now the second one will do it in the table form like this. What the question? What is the question? We have to write the marks assessment in the tabular way. In the tabular way. The first one, the marks. First column is marks. Second column is tally marks. Tally marks are ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, tally ಮಾಡೋದು ಹಿಂಗ 1 2 3 ಮಾಡಿ ಲೈನ್ ಹಾಕೋದು. Last year you all studied that. Tally marks means. And the last one is frequency. You all studied these all in the previous class only, children. I am not repeating that all things. Okay. First one, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and the last one is 9. Last one is 9 they given. Now see what is the question now. Okay, second one. How many 1 numbers are there? How many 1? How many got 1 marks? Only 1. So 1 line. Frequency also 1. Now how many got 2? How many got 2? 2 members got 2. So 2 lines here. How many lines? 2 lines. The tally will be 2. Here they got 2. Now 3 how many got? Only 1. So here 1. 4 how many got? 3. 3 line. So it will be 3. 5. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. 5 will be like this. We have to make a cross. Tally marks. Okay? Don't get confused, children. Next one. 4. 1 2 3 4. 4. Next one. 2. 1. And the last one also 1. 9 how many got? 1. 1 got only 1 student. 1 marks got only 1 student. 2 marks got 2 students. Okay, 3 marks got 3 students, not 3, yes 1 got. 1 student got 1 marks. 1 student got what? How many? 1 marks. Very good chapter. 1 student got 1 marks. Next one, 4. 4, how many got? 3 students, so 3 marks. 5 students. 6, 4 students. 7, 2 students. 8, 1 student. And the last one, 9, only 1 student got 9 9. Only one student. That is the highest marks, I think. Yes? Yes, now? Okay. Now, the questions they are asking there. What the question? What is the questions? What the question they are asking? First one. Which number is the highest here? Which is the highest here? Which? I am writing the question also. Which number is the highest? Which is the highest, children, in this? Which is the highest in this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The 9 is the highest number. 9 is the highest number. Next question. Which number is the lowest? Which number is? Which number is lowest in this? Which number is lowest? The 1. 1 is the lowest number. 1 is the lowest number. Third one. What is the range of a data? What is the range of a data? What is the range of a data, children? What we have to do? The range of a data? The highest number minus 2. Okay, first I will write the question. What is the range of the data? What we have to do? Range is equals to, first we have to write the answer. Okay, range is equals to lowest number minus highest number. What is the lowest number here? 1. What is the highest number here? 9. So what is the range, children? 1 minus 8. 9 minus 1 will be how much? 8. So what is the range of the data as? 8. What is the range of a data? 8. Okay. The last question. Find the arithmetic mean. Find the arithmetic mean. Fourth question. I will write it here. What? Find the arithmetic mean. Arithmetic mean. We have to start adding these all numbers. Which numbers we have to add? The frequency we have to add, children. Frequency of this number we have to add. Frequency we have to add. Because these are a number of students. These are the number of students. We have to add the frequency. Now start adding 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. What is the answer? 20. I will do it here once again. Add these all to 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1. The answer is 20. This 20 we have to divide with a what number, children? We have to divide with a how many numbers they given? How many numbers? 10. Yes, 10 they given na? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 students they given. So 20 divided by, yes, 20 they given. 20 divided by 10. We have to do 20 divided by 10. 20 divided by 10 we have to do, or 20 divided by 2 we have to do. Yes, what we have to do, children? See, copy till this. We will do the next one. Copy till this. Okay, the fourth question is here. I will tell you the next one. I will write it after rubbing. Okay. Completed. What we have to do? The last one. We have to find out the mean. The numbers, how many numbers are there, that we have to add it. After adding, what we have to do, children? we have to divide with the numbers. How many numbers are there? 9 is there. 9 is there in the any other table? No, 20 is there. 20. From which number we have to divide? I told you arithmetic mean. From which number we have to divide? See that and tell me the answers. From which number we have to divide this? From which number we have to divide that? Okay? Understood? Do and tell me the answer. This one only the last point I am leaving. Whole question I completed. Only last one. From which number we have to divide this? Please see it and tell me. Okay? Copy this in your classwork, children. Neatly how we did now, like that only. Next question. We'll move on to the next question now. Third question. Find the mean of a first 5 whole numbers. Find the mean of first 5 whole numbers. Which are the whole numbers? It starts from the 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, these are the whole numbers. So what they are asking? Find the mean of a whole numbers. So whole numbers. Now write the question. Whole numbers. First 5 whole numbers they are telling. So 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 na? So 5 these are. What we have to do? We have to add numbers. So 0 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. What we get, children? 10. This 10 we have to divide with how many numbers we have? 5. We have 5 numbers. 5 ones are 5 twos are. What the mean? The arithmetic mean. First 5 is 2. Okay, is 2. Now next one, copy this one. Copy this one. Write down the fourth question. Okay, write down the fourth question and try to solve the fourth one, children. Till now we completed this, and the last one, the fourth one is similar like this only. They given an innings. In the previous class we completed. See some examples they given in your textbook. Now that there also they given an innings only. See that they are telling find out only the what mean. So add that all numbers. How many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 numbers are there. Divide with 8. You will get the mean of the innings, cricket match. Mean of the cricket match. That will be too easy. This one till 3 you have to write in your which book? Class work book. Okay? Please do it and complete your class work. We'll meet you in the next class, children. See you. Bye.